Okay, welcome. Today I'm going to do a quick review on the Falcon Optics 5.5-25 to 56. It's a nice little scope. It's first focal plane, mil, and for the money, I couldn't say no. Now, you can get these on eBay for, I think they're less than €400. They're, as far as I know, British made, but they're very solid. The glass is quite clear. I was out yesterday. I'll show you some of that video. They do come with little scope covers. They're not the greatest quality scope covers, but they do keep the job of keeping out the dust. And they also come with an a little sunshade, which you can see there. That screws into the top when you take off this ring, but it was a bit long for me. Overall, it's solid tube, very strong, unlike its predecessor, which had I think the objective was screwed in either here or here. I'm not sure, I didn't see the new one, but this is the reworked one. Straight away, I wasn't sure about the turrets, but these turrets are good and solid. I actually have it 1 mil high at the moment because I was shooting at 200 and something meters. So that's back 0 to 100. They're good and tight. They're not going to slip off if you have it down by your side, or they're not going to undo. The clicks are quite good. You can hear them here. Let's compare that to a much more expensive Leopold Mark IV, which is MOA turrets. Here's the click. There you go. Much quieter, but a lot more solid. And a very cheap, I don't know what this is, ZOS. With tactical turrets. This is MOAs or mil as well. Very easy to turn, much too easy. I often find myself knocking this off 0. This is actually broken, which is one of the reasons I got this new one. Overall length is good. I don't mind it. It is a bit bigger than my other ones. It is kind of heavy. I'll put up on screen the proper weight. I don't have it here now, and I don't have a scale. But it kind of means, to me, it's not going to break if you drop it. It has side parallax, like most new scopes for longer distance. It also, when I was shooting yesterday at 230 and 420 meters, I was almost out of the end of the parallax. Now, it was parallax imperfect. There was no bob in the crosshair whatsoever. So I can't fault it. I just don't know what it'll be like much further. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay as well. It holds 0 perfectly. You'll see in the video, my first shot at 420 yards, I think was 3 or 4 mils low. I just dialed a quick 4 mils on the turret, and I was zeroed. I think it was 3 mils actually. Yeah, it was 3 mils. I dialed 3 mils on the turret, and I was perfectly zeroed at that distance. Low. I was expecting that. Okay. I'm going to hold 3 mil. Okay, I'm going to dial 3 mil. 1, 2, 3. Gonna hold crosshair center. It dials good. Let's go back to 0 here. There was no wind yesterday, so I didn't use any windage. It has good, solid rubberized zoom ring, and the ocular focus, or the crosshair focus, is good as well. It's good and solid. It's not going to move when you're not trying to move it yourself. A tube like most of these is 30mm. It's got a good flat bottom, just so you can use one of those angular tools to flatten out your scope base, or whatever way you want to do it. The only bad things I can really think about it is its weight. It's a little heavy, but you kind of have to expect that for the money. The crosshairs, I can't really fault the crosshairs. You have 3 options. I think you have straight mill. Then you have this crosshair, which is, let me see if I can leave it down somewhere and get a look through. Bring it up higher. There we go. This type of crosshair. It's brilliant. It's super fine and low magnifications, and it's still very usable at high magnifications. And you can see it there, zoomed up into it. It has 0.5 subtensions and larger 1mm subtensions, and yeah, it's good. It's definitely good value for your money. I can't find any fault. It does come with a lifetime warranty, which is 10 years in Europe. For some reason we can't have a real lifetime warranty. I don't know why. It's non-transferable as far as I know. Yeah, overall it's pretty good. It's solid. Again, the only thing that's holding it down really is its weight. The glass, I was looking yesterday at about 1,800 meters. It wasn't foggy. It was low light. If it was a better day, unlike today, which is really wet, we could have done a better review out there. But I will be bringing it to the field and doing reticle, a drop ladder with 10 centimeter markings, and dialing 1mm, and see will drop 10 centimeters at 100 meters. But for now, we're just doing a quick review just to see what it was like. The weight of it, it's well balanced, I suppose. I mean, it's not front heavy or anything besides it being heavy overall. Yeah, that's it. If you have any other questions about it, please ask. I can easily do up another quick video. Eye relief at high magnifications, it's totally fine. Once it's at 25 meg, you got to be a bit more precise than when you're out at let's say 5.5 or even 10. But at nighttime, if you're after, let's say, varmint, foxes, whatever, you're running at 10 to 12 magnification, you'll have absolutely no trouble picking up really quick. So it'll be a big open optic. You're not going to have to line up perfectly to get your shot. In saying that, I haven't brought this after any varmints yet, but hopefully this week, if it dries up, I might get out. The rings I have on this are Burris. I think they're Burris Extreme Tactical aluminium rings. They have a nice flat surface at the back of the Picatinny ladder where it connects in. So when you take it on and off, it really does sit back where it came from. Actually, I'm after tightening it really does sit back where it came from, and once it's locked in, you give it a quick push forwards, and once it's locked in, it's locked in. Just give it a quick torque down. But yeah, that's it on the gun. It's good. I cannot really fault it. For the money, it's a really good scope. First focal plane scopes with clear glass and good calibration are easily 4 figures. €1,000. I mean, you can get Vortex Vipers, which most people will say are the entry level first focal plane mil scopes. I think they're about €600 for the entry level PTS. That's a good deal anyway, but since this was so cheap, I decided to go for it. And I cannot fault it. It's very good overall, in my opinion. and I think I'll get another one. There's a slightly smaller magnification one. I think I'll put this on my bigger gun and put the smaller magnification on a different gun, perhaps. Okay, well, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I'll try and answer them straight away or as fast as I can. Or if you'd like to see anything else with it, we'll be taking it out on the next day that doesn't look like this. We'll be taking it out and practicing the calibration on the scope and doing some dialing. I don't actually know the full range of how many mil top to bottom, but I'll find it and I'll tell you, because I noticed that I'm almost, if I was to zero this at 400 meters, I would almost be topped out, because this tops out at 3.5 mil from where I am on a flat rail. So if I had a 20 MOA rail, I think it'd be much more suited to this gun. But if you're foxing, you're not going to be shooting at 500 meters or 400 meters. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.